luminescent feeling when you look into another's mirror. You know, you get those sparkles of light, the rainbow glare. You know, you get the sun rays. You get a whole story within the colors and the movement of light within someone's mirror, right? And the most that you'll feel through that mirror is the heart. You know, what does the heart feel like without actually seeing, without actually feeling, well, without actually being present with the person? You know, because the heart itself is the physical aspect of a person that's moving, breathing, and actually keeping the macabre in a sense of movement, you know. And when it comes to who we are in this whole spectrum of the universe and the grandeur of the mindset, the more we fill in, the more we fit in, and the more we insert what is good for us, the more we expand ourselves, right? But we're supposed to be dominionized, right? We're supposed to be miniaturized. We're supposed to be in the box to keep us in a way where what we're shown as a cap is what keeps us in that digitized form of being minute to some. You know, it depends on how grand you speak of the words that you, it's how grand you speak the words of yourself. You know, how big you walk in those shoes that you really do speak of yourself, rather than speaking of that and not really being about it. You know, because that mirror will show you exactly what it is that you want for you. You know, you want that far reach, because when you look into a mirror, you're gonna see several different versions of you, and that is versions of you throughout the timelines of your bloodline, of your lineage, you know. And those are all the lessons that you've learned throughout those timelines to the present you standing in front of your mirror, seeing those prisms of light, you know. Well, another person standing in front of your mirror, seeing those prisms of light. You know, it's like really understanding that we all got choices within those pieces of light that's being shown through when you look in your mirror, when you look into someone else's mirror, when you look into another. You know, because we're all museums filled with a lot more stories than we're most likely able to actually express, or express in the ways that you know, motherfuckers express themselves, right? But at the same time, you know, we grow each other in a way that we learn each other.